All right, I am back with Sekiro, and I just have two more bosses to go, one of which is optional, but I'm going to do it anyway. And after these two boss fights, the game will be over, so there's a good possibility that this is going to be the last Sekiro stream. Assuming that the bosses don't give me too much difficulty, we'll see. And yeah, this is Ishin. He's dead.
Lord,
for now.
Escape the castle through the secret passage. The secret passage can be found along the moat. He is waiting for you in the silver grass field. The night jar have left smoke signals on the roofs. The smoke should lead the way. Forgive me.
Worth a try.
That Lord Kuro achieves humanity.
All right. Here we go. Demon of Hatred. Let's go. Ah. Ah, what? It had me doing a combo. I was stuck. I need to change my combat art to something other than Senpo leaking kicks or whatever that was. Ah, this combo needs to go. There we go. All right, let's do this. So hard to see what he's doing. What? Okay. You know what? Ah. Ah, really? I do have another resurrection node, so... Alright. Come on. All right, do something. Come on. Phase 3. Let's go. Ah. Come on. So hard to see what he's doing. This is not going well. I mean, good news is I'm restoring resurrection power. Come on. All right, what can I do here? Whoa. There. What? All right. No more healing gourds. I was blocking. You know what? Use everything. Come on. How am I supposed to... Ooh. Ah. Oh, yeah, because forget being able to see anything, right? What? What? How? Okay, one more resurrection I should have. All right, come on, let's see. Don't need posture recovery. Forget it, divine grass. Ah. Okay, what can I do here? Any more healing at all? Pellet, maybe? Anything, please? I know I have to have a pellet somewhere. Come on. No pellets? This can't be right. What? He was like one hit away from dying. This is insane. I was jumping over that too. All right, saving my spirit emblems for phase 3. Ah, come on. Not a good start so far. This attempt's not going so well. I don't have time for Indian spammers today, so just... I'll restart. You all follow the same exact script every time. Let's see, Akko Sugar. Finally. In case it wasn't clear, that demon was the sculptor. His negative karma from his past life as a shinobi and all the killing he did sort of got reactivated when this war started. The Interior Ministry of the Shogunate is invading Ashina to take back the land for the shogun, and all the war and bloodshed sort of triggered a part of the sculptor's self that he wanted to repress with his carving of the Buddha, and eventually it became too much and he became this demon. Well, that was pretty difficult, but that means there's one more fight to go here. Let's see, 3,000 coins. I wonder if I can sell enough to get that. Don't really need the fully upgraded axe, but you never know when it's gonna come in handy. Yeah. Nice. All right, final boss time. And do I need any prosthetic tools for that? Let's see. Oh, I could have used the finger whistle on the demon to stun him. I completely forgot about that, actually. I might use the last light axe on him. All right, so it's okay. Near secret passage. All right, so this final boss is considered to be pretty difficult. In fact, one of the more difficult bosses in all the Souls games. Prior to Elden Ring, of course, but it'll be a challenge regardless.
Shinobi the Divine Heir, we meet again. Behold, the second mortal blade.
Genichiro. If you think you can change Ashina's fate, such a thing, you are mistaken. Wolf. No one has the right to the dragon's heritage. It is no one's to bear. I wish there was another way.
It's all right.
This is one of those "how many times did they teach you this lesson, old man" moments right here.
Yes. Let's finish this.
He's not the difficult boss I was talking about. This guy's a joke. For the most part.
I will restore Ashina to glory.
See, I can do that too.
I will not allow Ashina to be interrupted.
Oh, misjudged that one. All right. Okay, so there should have been a fast fight, but I was hoping to get through this phase without having to use any healing items, but misjudged that one stab attack. Now it's where things get interesting.
I was powerless. Ashina will rise once more. The dragon blood surging through her veins. With this, Ashina's long night comes to an end.
Pitiful grandchild. This was your last wish.
So Genichiro believes that the only person who can save Ashina, who has the combat ability to do so, is Ishin. So he used the Black Mortal Blade to bring Ishin back from the dead.
Which means Sekiro. I must destroy you. Count Sekiro.
Ooh. All right, first phase done. Well, second phase, I guess, technically. This is a 4-phase fight. And yeah, he has a gun. It says Sword Saint, but also Naginata Saint, Gun Saint, and Lightning Saint, I guess. Okay, didn't know he was going to do a stab there. I was expecting it that time. No! Oh, okay, I was too close to him. Ooh, he somehow got me. Wow, he's good at masking his attacks, using the terrain and projectiles so you don't see what he's doing. All right, last phase, and now here comes the lightning. And if you time it right, you can redirect the lightning back at him. Taking chip damage because my timing's not exactly perfect, but still doing something to him. At least I'm not getting full on electrocuted here. Ah. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that attack, actually. That's it. Ah, seppuku.
Do it!
Well, I do have to say I was actually expecting a little bit more of a challenge from this fight, actually. This is like one of those infamously hard boss fights. That a lot of people, you know, talk about how difficult this is. I barely even use, like, half of my healing items. Well, okay. All right, so I unlocked all the endings, basically, because I did all the side optional stuff. But first option is the Immortal Severance ending, where Kuro dies. Second is the Purification ending, where Kuro lives, but Wolf dies. The third, Kuro lives in a sense, in that he becomes part of the Divine Child. And both him, her, and Wolf live, and they leave Japan to go back to the West. It's not clear what the West is. It could be India, it could be Korea, it could be China. I doubt it's anything even further west than that. But this is considered like the good ending. So I'm gonna choose this.
Take the dragon tears. You must leave this place.
I'm kind of disappointed that it's over. I
Kuro,
would have liked more challenges.
be at rest. Allow me to hold you in my heart.
But I guess that final boss was kind of epic.
Everyone,
I felt like Demon of Hatred was harder, but also it was an optional boss, and it is like From Software to have optional bosses that are harder than the final boss.
a very long one, indeed. And yet, you still wish to join us.
I do.
You have my thanks, Shinobi of the Dragon.
Kind of seems like it was setting up for a sequel here. But this game came out in 2019, and we haven't yet heard any sort of news of a Sekiro sequel. And it's unlikely that there will be one, just because Dark Souls is really the only one that they've really continued. But, I mean, if they do have a sequel to Sekiro at some point in the future, that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, that was Sekiro, and I was really expecting this to be a little bit more difficult than it actually was for like the last two bosses. Demon of Hatred gave me a little trouble. It took me like 2 or 3 tries. Ishin, I'm a little bit disappointed with how quickly and easily I beat him. So I was expecting to stream for a lot longer tonight. But yeah, this, you know what, actually, I'm gonna start streaming Dark Souls 2. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna end this stream, and then in like 5 minutes later, or less than that really, start streaming Dark Souls 2 and use my time for that. All right, so I'll be back in about a minute for another game.